my dear Cancer. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of December with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to the channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements pick a card reading up. What lucky event is waiting around the corner for the full members to this channel? And the 3-stage rocket reading about triggers are available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for November to get a context, and this is the prediction for December. I will start reading your cards, and I used Illuminati Tarot. So when I open your deck here, I see the Ace of Swords together with Ace of Cups. So it seems like this is picking up of the energy of the new year and something new that's coming into your life, to your love life as well. Something that you have planned for or wished for, and that will give you emotional fulfillment. Sorry. So I call the divine with love and light. And here we see the Empress, and I feel like it's a depiction of self-love. If we love ourselves, it will reflect on our life, and bountiful gifts will come towards us because we think that we deserve it. And you do deserve it, because you are depicting like unconditional love, and in the same time also self-respect and honor. So it's very beautiful. I call the 4 archangels. I'm seeing someone that shouldn't be here. This little card. This is from the deck which I will use to clarify this reading later on. And we can see it's the Judgment Harvest card. So it seems like you are harvesting the fruits of the beauty that you have created in your life so far. Okay, very beautiful. So 4 archangels. And here we have the 9 of Swords together with the Empress. So I want to see what the 9 of Swords is about. So I'm clarifying with the Wisdom of the Oracle divination cards. Yang energy. It seems like there's people making you a little bit disappointed. People that have a more masculine way of being in the world. Maybe they are, if you are giving unconditionally and trying to create harmony, it might be like an energy that's trying to create disharmony, or I'm not really sure. But it definitely feels like there's an outside energy kind of cracking your style here with a beautiful streak of cards. So 6 elements. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. So it feels like someone has hurt you, possibly in the past. And what will be happening now with all the aces, it's almost like that it's weighing up for what you have lost here with the 9 of Swords, or someone that has been cruel to you. Maybe you have proven to them that you can do without them, or you are about to prove to them that you can do without them. So it's a masculine, it doesn't have to be a male person, it can be a dominant female as well, but someone that seems to care too little is what I'm getting. They don't care enough, and with all this new energy that comes to you, it's like you're proving that you can live without them. Okay, so 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether to join us here today and give us a clear view reading for my dear Cancer viewers. So I want my dear Cancers to have a love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. Also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path. We have the Six of Wands here, together with the Three of Pentacles. So it seems like you're doing things by the book and being like really honorable in the way that you express yourself in the world. But then we have this energy kind of opposing you, or it's like they want to be allowed to steal stuff from you and you shouldn't complain. So that's what I'm feeling. I don't know what it means, but it's as if they should be allowed to steal of your time, steal of your money, steal of your happiness, and you should just, I don't know, worship them. So it's very strange energy. I'm tuning in to you right now and the person most on your mind and your relationship in December. Later I will clarify with this deck, the Green Witch Tarot. This reading, when I'm clarifying it, it's also aimed towards singles. This reading can also be used for singles. This can be the relationship with your family, relatives, friends, neighbors, co-workers, and lovers. It's different how this energy will present itself in your life. It can also show your own shadow. So tuning in. So this is the new energy of this reading, and it's the Two of Cups. So Two of Cups is someone coming to you in love, or you coming to someone in love. It's some kind of mutual attraction is here what I'm getting. And in the old energy we have the Sun card. And here again I'm feeling this with your self-love, with you holding yourself in honor, loving your inner child, taking care of yourself, having your own back. It's very beautiful. Okay, so this is what's on your mind with the person most on your mind. Situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. This is your feelings towards them, the bond between the two of you, their feelings, and this is your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for December, and their behaviors and attitudes. So, and here we have the Chariot. So that's a drastic movement forward. We are taking the reins of our own life, and if it's something that we have been less happy with, we are now moving away from that and towards our glorious future. Okay, and this is what's on your mind, Eight of Pentacles. So it seems like you have learned from whatever previous situation that was a burden to you, and you want to try anew and do it better this time with someone better, is what I'm also feeling. And this is what's on their mind, and it's a Queen of Pentacles. So this might be another energy than that past yang energy. It's someone that's seemed to love you and support you and kind of worship you, or I feel like it's an energy that wants to give the same to you that you give to them. So it's a little bit of a test, because sometimes it's easier to want or love someone that doesn't give themselves wholeheartedly, because if someone really wants you and gives themselves wholeheartedly to you, it might become too close if you have those kind of intimacy issues. Okay, so, and this is the bond between the two of you, and it's a beautiful Prince of Cups, and it feels like it comes from you here, but Prince of Swords is your emotions, I think, turning towards this yang energy of the past. The Nine of Swords that we saw, Prince of Swords, is both Gemini energy. So it's like you are divided into two, maybe you have two love interests, one of the past, which you are trying to defend yourself against, and one where you are turning towards either a person in the future that you will want to try again. It's the 8 of Pentacles, with someone better, with someone that doesn't have those same quality as this energy that was hurtful to you. Okay, and this is the other person's feelings, and we have the King of Pentacles. So we see that this is probably someone that's very ready for commitment, ready for family, ready for, you know, house and kids and dog and things like that. So it's someone that's responsible, that puts you first, puts the family first, that understand what it means to be in a relationship, that gives the best they have to the situations that they want to be in. It's not someone, you know, doing just charming you to make you do the job. This is someone ready to do the job together with you. And this is your behaviors and attitudes. And we have the Fool, which goes well with the aces that we saw. But you're kind of going in this direction here. So it might be that one part of you, like your inner child, isn't totally healed. So it might still have some attraction towards that old energy that was hurtful. With children, it's like this. If they are in a traumatic situation, they kind of play that situation over and over and over again until it's not hurtful anymore. And it's almost like this is what part of you is still doing, while another part seems to have be so ready to, like, I have learned that lesson and now I want to be with someone that really wants to be with me, which this person seems to want to. Okay, and this is their behaviors and attitudes, and we have the Tower. So I'm feeling like this person getting really disappointed, or maybe they trusted you and then you're not maybe that into them. And here we have a 6 of Cups. So some of you will still be in love with a person from your past and kind of wants to go back there and fix things. First here you're angry, but in your inner dream or in your mindset, you're still wanting to, you're drawn towards this old energy, and it seems to be very hurtful for this new energy. So we'll see here. Maybe you are trying to do your best here with the Prince of Cups, but then maybe they just feel that something is off, that you are not really 100% theirs, or that your heart is still belong to someone else. And here we have Mending. So there's hope. I think this new relationship can be repaired, and we can work towards choosing what's good for us, instead of falling in love with the image of someone that once traumatized us. So for example, let's say that at some point your very loving father, they were forced to go away on a longer trip and didn't come back for 2 weeks. And if you were really young, this was almost like a lifetime in your if you have lived, let's say, for 2 years, then 2 weeks is a big chunk of your life. If the father was traveling, maybe for work, for example, and then you're always going to fall in love with people that's not really there, because you want to heal that trauma by putting yourself in that situation over and over and over again, and getting that person to come back and be with you and love you. So that's your inner child. This is a childhood and past life card, and this is a child. It's the Fool. So it seems like your inner child, even if we saw the Sun card, which shows that the inner child is healed, there's I think the there's one part of you that has seen the light and realized what would make you happy and what would be good for you. But there's another part that kind of wants to go back and play that car accident again and again and again and again. It's almost like a part of you is a ghost haunting a certain place or a certain, thing that happened, and you're always going back there and going back there and going back there. So it might be a good idea to be more future oriented in this situation. Okay, so clarifying. So clarify the Chariot, and we have the Knight of Wands here. The Chariot is Cancer, Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius Cancer, and this is Sagittarius energy. So it's a forward movement energy, like we are moving forward, going towards our own happiness. Okay. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's something you have been working with for a very long time. It's something that you have put in a lot of effort in over a longer period of time. Maybe even you feel like you have wasted your time with certain things, and now you want to get your roll on, like get your wheels on the chariot so you can move forward. And clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords shows that we have wounds, and wounds makes us touchy-feely, okay, easy to trigger. Let's say that you are being offended a lot in your life, maybe as a little child. If someone then offends you again, you will take it to heart and really become very sad about it and broody about it and feel awful. But a person that's healed, if they are offended, they will not take it to heart. They will feel like, that person probably had a bad day and it has nothing to do with me, because they are healed, so nothing can kind of touch this person. If you shoot arrow at them, they have this armor that protects them. It's like vibrant skin, like almost like the surface of water, but unpenetrable. They can't be touched. No one can touch a person of Tao, a person that has healed. But here we see that there's something with our self-esteem that isn't healed, and therefore we are ready to get wounded. But we see also the fruits, which shows that we are also ready to learn from this situation. We don't have to endlessly repeat it. We can move forward. Okay, clarifying the Prince of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. So mustering up some courage or some stamina to actually try something new in a new positive direction. If you do the same old that you have always done, you're going to get what you got. So this is about even going against your own inner nature that wants to repeat some kind of difficulty in the past that have kept you blocked from positive forward movement. Clarifying the Prince of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords together with Seven of Wands shows a lot of attitude, that we are ready to protect ourselves and do what is logically best for us. So even if we might feel, let's say that we go back and visit our family over the holidays and they want us to come back to the old drama of the, what has been going on in that family forever. But here is you kind of not allowing that, saying no. And here, clarifying the King of Pentacles, we have the green man, which is the Fool again. And this shows our readiness to start a new cycle, to do something new that's new and prosperous for us, instead of, that same old. So it means, it doesn't mean that you don't go to your family. You just show them that you have changed, that you are not taking the same crap, or you're not dancing the same dance. You're just polite, but their arrows won't hit you, okay? So if someone says something to manipulate you, you won't fall for that manipulation. Okay, clarifying the Fool. And here we have the Devil. I think this card came in the same position for either Gemini or Taurus. So you might want to check that reading as well, because you might be going through similar stuff here. And so this is almost like catching yourself in this trap and seeing too that you are not going back. It's almost like you are booty trapping your past so you won't go back. But it's also in the past. The shadow awaits the things that you haven't healed. The things, the subconscious inner nature that rules you, but without you being consciously aware of how and why. You remember everything, like from the day you were born, even from the time before you were born. Everything is recorded in your body, and your body is made of atoms, it's made of energy, and it's stored all those memories, everything, every second of your entire life, this life and other life, is scripted inside the energy of your body. So your subconscious remembers everything. Consciously, you might not be aware of, maybe you're aware of this much, and you know there's so much more to be aware of, but your subconscious is constantly calculating things in a way that it thinks that will be best for you. And it can be, for example, to push you to go back to that old situation and go through that same Groundhog Day over and over and over again until you have healed. But if you can become consciously aware of the pattern, for example, that your sister always manipulated you, and therefore you are drawn to partners or friends that manipulate you. And now when you learn to see the manipulation, you just deflect it and say no thank you to that manipulation, and it doesn't work on you anymore, and then it's solved. You don't have to do it again and again and again and again, subconsciously, endlessly and mindlessly. You can become Queen of Swords aware, take the weapon down from the wall and say, now this, I won't allow this again. Clarifying the Tower, and we have the Ace of Cups. So it's some kind of vulnerable love here. We want to be loved, but it's not always that we get to be loved, but we still love. And that can be bittersweet. For example, you might really love the person always manipulating you, and you would wish that you could have a better relationship, but that person is stuck in their survival technique, which is manipulating others to get their will through. And therefore, you can't share that real love. And it's like a sadness, but it's also you holding this love for this person, even though they are subconsciously doing nasty things towards you. So it's both beautiful and sad, but it really reflects a good light on you and how you are treating people. Okay, clarifying the Six of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands. So we can be very nostalgic sometimes, and we just want to be friends with people, even if they are nasty towards us. But we can be friends with people, but we can teach them to respect us by saying no and saying that doesn't work on me anymore, auntie. I know that this is your thing, but you're not going to make me feel bad about myself because I'm not married, or because this or because of that. So it's just, you need to have your own back, and you also need to have your own back towards your own nostalgia to want to go back and fix things for the people that's subconsciously might be destroying your relationship or doing nasty things towards you over and over again. And they can be people you really love, and they might love you too, but our shadow, our awareness does nasty things even if we don't know it. We can be manipulative, or we can be vindictive or controlling, or many different things that other people feel is very awkward, but they're too polite to say. So it can work both ways. We can also look at our own shadow, how we are manipulating, controlling, or in other ways using our subconscious survival technique on our relationships. Okay. So I hope this gave some clarity of what you need to do next to become more conscious and to not let the same old bad behavior repeating either from you or from other people. And I would urge you to watch the love reading for November to learn more about this situation or relationship. And please share my videos to let more people know about them. Also like the video to show YouTube that you want to continue seeing readings from me in your feed. And of course subscribe and hit the notification bell to be sure that you get noticed when I'm posting a new video. Thank you in advance also for watching this far. Take really good care. Until next time, stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye for now.